excited with Senior Week. I'm sure some of you have mixed feelings about leaving. Some of you are probably anxious to get out of here. Some of you know what you want to do. Some of you probably still thinking it through, but I know I'll be very brief because I'm in the way of breakfast. So I just want to make a few comments. The school system in Quincy is outstanding, and I want to thank Mr. Gilbert, all your teachers, all your staff, your faculty, the senior advisors. Let's hear it for them. They do it every day. It's all about you. That's what they do every day, to make opportunity for each of you to succeed. So how about a round of applause for your teachers, your staff, Mr. Gilbert, and the nurses. Remember the nurses? Just a couple of comments. You all know that you come from a very historic city. I hope you know. You know, this nation was formed by a handful of individuals, one of whom was John Adams and his wife Abigail, and they walked the streets of Quincy. This was their home. A lot of revisionist history talk about, oh, those white guys, you know, what did they do? What did they know? In reality, those guys that we speak of, Jefferson, Washington, Adams, Madison, they were successful. They were doing very well. They had everything to lose if things didn't go their way in the Revolution. Think about that. They would have been killed, their property seized, their families would have been murdered. They had everything on the line at that time. So I suggest when you get some time, learn a little bit about the Founding Fathers. Because we wouldn't be here today without their vision, without their dream of a democracy, this great republic we today enjoy. So on top of that, in honor of them, I hope you get involved someday, wherever you land. Some of you may come back to Quincy, some of you going off to school may never come back to Quincy, but wherever you land, democracy is not a spectator sport. A lot of people get excited voting for the president in a presidential election, but most of your interaction with government is at the local level. And the local government turnouts for election continues to go down. We might get a 10% turnout this year for school committee and council. Yet, when you think about it, right, education, public safety, roads, libraries, all the services you connect with happen at the local level. So I'd suggest, again, wherever you land, get involved. Make a difference. Don't be one of those ones on the sidelines squawking and complaining about everything. You have no right to complain if you're not involved and you're not voting. I'd be remiss if I didn't bring that up as an elected official and as your mayor. It's been a pleasure to serve as mayor and as chair of the school committee. We try to provide as many and as much resources as we can to make your experience here in the system a good one. You know, I mentioned all the staff and teachers, everybody, whether it's the resource officers, food service workers, custodians, security, they're all here for your benefit. And I know everybody, the night of graduation, comes together and really enjoys and is so proud of your success. So I just wanted to stop by to my alma mater, class of '81. My parents attended here, my kids attended here. So it's always great to come home to this building. And the opportunities that I received, I'll never forget. It was a great teacher. So with that, I wish you well. I'll see you at the stadium for the big night with more formal remarks, but enjoy the morning, enjoy the breakfast, and God bless.